All right, party people. This your man Griff. Want to say thanks for liking, sharing, and commenting on the video and all the videos. Thank you for your super thanks, super chats, all of that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being members. Thank you for all of it. I really, really appreciate it. So we're going to talk about document care. Okay, you got to take care of the documents. That is one of the big things that we're supposed to do. And I wouldn't be surprised if some companies would refrain from using you, not necessarily blacklist you, but refrain from using you because you're not really taking care of the documents. So I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of some documents that I've gotten and the fact that it's a split signing and you think you're doing something cool in the way you ship the documents and you're not. And some people just are just hardwired to just try to take shortcuts. Okay. So let me show y'all this here real quick. So you say, what's the issue? Well, first of all, it came in the paper one. They prefer us to send it in plastic in the poly pack. Second, as you already see, this is when I open it. All of these pages, the edges is bent. That's not good. It's not supposed to be like that. Okay. You see, edges is bent. There's no, as you see here, there's no other folder. There's no manila folder that they put the documents in. They just stick them in there and ship them off. And I think that is unprofessional, just to be straight with you. I think that is very, very unprofessional. And the reason why is because people, if you're not actually taking care of the documents, these documents can get torn or what have you. What if this here bust open? All the pages would come flying out. Not to say that the folder will hold them in, but you have a better chance of keeping the documents neat. Okay. Now let me show y'all this here. So you saw that that's how it looked when I pulled it out. But this here, all of this comes from the documents being crushed and crammed inside of there. This is a split signing. Now, here's what's important about this. This is why I'm a little frustrated about this because some companies, after you do your second part of a split signing, they will ask you to scan back. Yeah. So if you try to scan this back, it might be very, very difficult. And that makes things very hard for you because you're trying to scan pages that the scanner can't catch. So come back to y'all. So all I'm saying is what's wrong with just putting your documents in a manila folder? It protects them. You have a surface to write on, to make notes, to remind yourself of things. I use it all the time to remind myself to do two IDs instead of one. Sometimes they want black ink instead of blue. All of that. They might be I need to have a reminder on there to call the attorney because sometimes the attorney wants you to call them after it's closed or text them. So it's very important to protect the documents. And that's one of the things as signing agents, as everybody wants to call themselves, as signing agents, that is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to do the signing correctly and then protect the documents to make sure there's no damage done to the documents. And this is damage being done to the documents. Because what if they have to scan them when they get it back? That makes it hard when you have the edges torn up, bent, crinkled, they're not crisp like they're supposed to be. So take it for what it's worth, do whatever you want to do, but I would strongly encourage you just to invest a little bit of money in getting you some legal folders and some letter folders. Just get the basic manila. Amazon has them, the cheap version. And now for me, I spend a little money. I like the straight cut. I don't like the little sticking up tab thing. I like just a straight cut. So I get the straight cut folders and those have been working great for me. All of them work great, but I just prefer the straight because I don't like all of this tab going up here, then in the middle, then in the side. I don't like all that. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Give me your thoughts in the comments. I know almost every trainer out there says put a bull clip on it. Take the documents and stick a bull clip on there. This ain't gonna protect the documents. Find a way to protect the documents, and it looks better because all the other notaries are doing that mess, just dumping them into a FedEx thing and shipping them. But if you send it back and the documents looks nice and professional, I think that'll bode well for you. Just my thoughts. So tell me what you think in the comments. I love to hear from you. Talk to you later. Peace.